Warning: the Atari Creep YouTube channel is intended for a mature audience. Regardless of the subject matter, this video may contain strong language, simulated violence, and lots of psychological nudity. Viewer discretion is advised. What's up, creepers and geekers? Chris the Atari Creep. How is everyone doing today? We got some Atari VCS updates. Nothing that's going to take too long to talk about. So before we do that, I want to thank everybody up above me right there. That's going to be there for a while either way. I want to thank everybody for their support in the walk to end Alzheimer's. More importantly, I want to say a huge special thanks to Rich of the Bacon Ice Cream Company. Not only has he monetarily been supportive, he's been pushing the word out there for me. And on top of all that, the day before the actual walk, he did his own walk wearing the Atari Creep 2020 Walk to End Alzheimer's t-shirt while doing so. And he's making a 4-part video, of which I will put part 1 down below. Part 2 is not out as of the recording of this video, so I can't put those links down. But just hit the first one. Give him a subscribe if you haven't. Great channel. And thank him for me. Please thank him. Say thank you for helping the Creep as much as you did. And if you were involved in any of this, thank you so much. We raised $2,050, which means I'm going to be eating the Pocky One Chip Challenge Devil's Dick. That's what I'm going to call it, the Devil's Dick. And I have some health issues, so I'm 50-50 if I'm going to survive. I don't know if I'm going to survive, guys, for real. I'm going to end up in one of Chill's fucking top 10 videos, you know, top 10 people who've died on live streams. Number 1. The Atari Creeps YouTube channel is a boring channel. You know how the guy talks. I know you do. All right, so let's talk about the Atari VCS, and we haven't for a while. As a matter of fact, I've been sitting on this one for about a day, mainly because of everything that's been going on. I needed some decompression time from the walk and all that. And yeah, that's it. That's it. That's all there really is to that. So the first thing I want to show you here are these stickers. Now, I don't know if you like stickers, but I like stickers. And look at them. They're holographic. The caption there, you can read, is part of today's update. The first look at the Atari VCS Collector's Edition holographic labels. What's missing? Your official collector's number. I'm not going to lie. Those stickers are rad. I wish I could get my hands on one of those, even without a number on it. Oh, well. Que sera, sera. But more importantly, over here, we have some kind of a open house, open air warehouse. Maybe this is a dock. I don't know. But showing pallets with boxes on it. Caption, we hope you're as excited to see this image as we are because it only means one thing. It's happening. Atari VCS backer units are on the way to the United States where they will be sorted and shipped to Indiegogo backers very soon. Check our latest Medium blog for more exclusive photos. I think I'll do that very thing. There we go. So I had this queued up. Of course, links to everything will be down below. I'm not going to give you links to the Instagram account. Just go follow them on Instagram if you want to. But I will put a link to this article because we're not even going to read it. I don't care what it says. I'm not going to lie. I'm not a fucking journalist, so don't hold me up to any standards, please. You know. But they're talking about some shipments. Okay, maybe we will look at it. I haven't even read any of this yet. Fuck it. Let's just look at it. The Atari team has been pulling finishing touches, blah, blah, blah. They're on their way to the United States. Indiegogo backers very soon. These words right here are making me happy. Okay? Now, I'm still standing firm on my... I don't think it's a fraud. I think they are going to ship something. What it is, it's the eye of the beholder. Okay? But my main gripe with Atari has just been their practices and the fact that the Indiegogo backers have been delayed over and over again without any true explanation. To my satisfaction, anyway. And if I had put $300-$400 down on one of these things, I'd have lost my mind by now. But what's highlighted there, well, you can add the eye to it too. Makes me very happy. So I hope all you folks who are watching that have put the money down and have an invested interest in this gets it very, very soon. And I can't wait to hear your opinions on it. I can't wait to see what they are. And if my opinion on the matter changes, Super duper. And if it doesn't, well, what can you do? 31 flavors, right? This shipment includes the one-time only Indiegogo exclusive Atari VCS 800 Collector's Edition model. Inspired by the design, the homage to the original Atari 2600. See, this is the shit that aggravates me. They don't even know their legacy. It's not the original Atari 2600. That was the model, 2600A. The original Atari VCS. It's the stupid shit like this that really sets me off. I wish I hadn't read this. I have my Heavy Sixer right there. I'm not pulling it down because it has 3 heads of Frankenstein on it. And I don't feel like reconfiguring all that shit. But it's just stupid shit like this. And I know it's picky. I know I'm nitpicking, and I'm not trying to needlessly pick on the thing. Moving on. There will only be 6,000 numbered and authenticated versions of this model. And that's cool. I like that. Let's see. So here for the first time are assembly line photos of the Atari VCS 800 Collector's Edition units. The other scenes from the factory earlier this month include pallets of the Atari VCS. Remember, we saw that stuff. Unit ready for shipping, blah, blah, blah. We hope you enjoy this photo. The Atari VCS team. Now, I have not. I literally clicked on it, left it here. We're going to watch this together for the first time. Well, if you haven't seen it yet. Together. So here we go. Now, this looks pretty standard stuff. This looks like pretty standard stuff. A bunch of boxes. I can't see what's on the label. Oh, okay. So I see Atari in the center there. Those are probably the actual console cartons before they place them in shipping cartons and all that. I think I see the Fuji. I definitely see the word Atari on the top right there in blue and white. So here we are with the boards, I guess. This cat over here is testing it, and he's pointing at the screen. I bet you they're like, hey, dude, point at the screen so it looks like you're doing something. And he pointed at the screen. I remember I worked for a company. It was a tech company that did reverse logistics. And I was re-imaging laptops from returns. And they did a video about the company. They were trying to do some promotional and trying to get more business in. At the time, we had Amazon. We would take in their returns and see if it was economically efficient to restore it and put it back out on warehousedeals.com, if you remember that. I don't know if it still exists or not. But a film crew came in to film us. I'll try to find a picture of that someday and show it to you. And the guy's like, okay, now I need you to touch the screen like you're doing something. Because I was literally, every one of them, the BIOS was up and they were all installing an image. And there was nothing for me to physically do. So the guy's like, just touch the screen. I'm like, okay. So, sorry for that sidetrack. But here we go. We get some cases and a bunch of little bins with screws and buttons and whatever else, I'm assuming. This guy's just looking at one here on the right. Look at that. Okay, and I've never once said this thing was ugly. Look how pretty that is. It really is pretty. And I do want one. Not at the prices that they're hailing for these things, but I think it's a nice looking console. I just wish it was an actual console with an identity. I just don't like what it's supposed to do, and that's fine. That's fine if you do. I mean, all right, I think this is the first time we've seen the back look this official. At least for me, anyway. There's your power button in the back. You got a couple of USBs. You got your HDMI out. You got your Ethernet. You got your little hologram sticker down here. Oh, that sticker's a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like a long sticker that went on the bottom of something. That's itty bitty. It still looks cool though. Still looks cool. Ooh, look at this. Look at those circle holographic ones. I want one of those. Someone use your hairdryer to sneak that one off of yours and send it to me. There's one all wrapped up in a baggie. The tape. Man, I can hear this picture. The plastic on this. ASMR, 100%. There's all the stuff. Actually, I don't think that looks presentable at all, the way they have the cords, but whatever. Oh, look at that. You can see the console on the boxes. Pretty cool stuff in that warehouse shot, or the dock, I guess. I'm assuming this is a shipping dock. I think those are trucks in the far left there with the blue circle on it. So there you have it. More pictures of stuff and stickers. More pictures of stuff and stickers and assurance that people right here, I'm going to highlight this again. Backers will have their shit very soon, and I can't wait. I can't wait. I hope it happens sooner than later. I'm talking like within the next month or so. And if cats start getting these things around October, early November, I would change my tune a little bit as far as my thoughts on Atari as a company now, Atari Holdings or whatever the hell they're called now. And I'll start nitpicking stupid shit like them calling the original the Atari 2600. Because if you don't know, it wasn't called the 2600 officially until 1982. So there you go. Links to all this will be down below, as well as a link to support the Alzheimer's Association. The walk is over, but donations can still be made for this year's campaign. I believe it goes until December 31st. So anytime that you feel the need or you have a few extra pennies, I'd appreciate if you just squeezed them into that account. Link down below. I would appreciate it. Millions of others would appreciate it, guys. Go ahead and let me know down below what you think about all this. Leave your feedback. Thumbs up. Thumbs down. All feedback to the Creep is positive, guys. Thank you always so much for watching. Thank you so much for all your support. Hope you're doing well. And until next time, take care. Creep it real. Things are happening finally. And bye-bye.